Hello and welcome to Verbling. Hi there, I'm teacher Oakley, and for the next hour, we are going to be looking at slang, which is related to computers and using computers. Uh, in addition, in the class, besides learning the vocabulary, we'll attempt a little bit of basic sentence construction. We'll also do maybe a few exercises to reinforce learning this vocabulary. Okay. All right. Come on in and join the class. All right. Jesus has joined the class. Hi, Jesus. How are you today?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing okay, considering, it's Monday.
Okay.
Or at least here, it's Monday, where I am. Okay. Also, another student, I'm sorry, Russian name, it's in Cyrillic. What's your name? Andrew, maybe? I'm guessing. I don't know. Hello? What is your name?
Oh, my name Dima.
Okay. Great. My name's Oakley. What's your name again? I'm sorry. Dimo?
Dima, yeah.
Dima. Okay. All right. Thanks, Dima. All right. Great. Where are you from?
I'm from Ukraine.
Ukraine. Okay. Okay. Well, glad to have you aboard. Thank you for joining us. And welcome.
Oh, thanks.
All right. You're welcome. And let me welcome Salwa to the class. Hi, Salwa. How are you today?
Fine.
How you doing? Okay. Thank you. And all right, Masahiro is also with us again. Hi, Masa.
Hi, nice to see you.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, very fine, thank you.
Okay. All right, I'm going to do a screen share here, and we're going to work our way through some slang, which is related to computers, and we're also going to try a little basic sentence construction while we're at it. Okay. Whoops, that was wrong. Just give me a second here. Wrong click there. Oopsie, why are you doing this? Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right. We're gonna look at the slang word. I do have definitions, but we'll talk about it first, and then we'll try to create some simple sentences. Jesus, what's an app?
App. Well, I think it's the abbreviation of application.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Okay. So, as some slang words are basically just reduced words, or they're just abbreviations. So this app is just an abbreviation for an application. Okay, that's great. Jesus, what do you have any new applications which are really great that you want to recommend?
Well, I'm new in the world of applications.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the Evernote. I use it and I think it's okay. It's fine. Do you know it?
What is it again?
Evernote. Evernote. I don't know how to say in English. Yes, Evernote.
I don't know it. What's it do?
Well, you can write notes in the application and sharing with your computer and your device, mobile device, and you can take notes in a website. For example, if you're viewing a website and you like it, you can make a note on it and save in the Evernote.
Oh, interesting. Okay, thanks. Oh, thank you. That was a very good job explaining it. And thank you, Masa. Okay, Evernote has okay, I get it. Might be worth checking out. Hey, Jesus, can you form a simple sentence with the slang word app?
Okay. Last night I tried to download an app, but I couldn't because my internet connection doesn't work.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, all right. I'm going to shorten it, abbreviate your sentence a little. Oh, abbreviate your sentence. You can abbreviate a sentence, not just a word. All right. Okay. Yeah, that works. And notice the co-location of the verb download and app. Yeah, absolutely. It goes together. Hand in glove there. Absolutely. Okay. Good example. All right. You need to download an app before you can use it. Great. Let me quickly welcome Ken to the class. Hi, Ken.
Yes, hello. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Talk to you in a little bit. Okay, Dima, our next word here is blog. Although this, okay, I have to say here, I don't consider this a slang anymore. It used to be slang, but now it's really a real word. And this happens in English. Sometimes words that start out as slang become accepted, you know, regular dictionary words. Dima, what's a blog?
Blog, it's some people make it when he writes online dictionary. It's maybe journal and dialing. So when people do it online.
Okay. All right. People write usually theme-based. Usually, a series of articles or essays, often based on a theme in a specific website. Right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Do you know any associated words to blog? Other derivations, other, I guess, word family words. Do you know any others? For example, blogger, blog, blogger, maybe blogosphere. I don't know if that's how you spell it. Yeah, that's it. What's the problem here? Oh, I see. Blogosphere. There we go. All right. Have you ever tried writing a blog, Dima?
Oh no, I don't do it.
Okay. When we're talking about experience, because I asked, have you ever tried? It would be common to use present perfect tense. I haven't done it. I have not done it. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
For example.
I haven't done it yet.
All right. So we're talking about experience. Common to use present perfect.
I see.
All right. Can you try using blog in a simple sentence for me?
No.
You can't? Why? Like Jesus did here, can you create a simple sentence with the word blog?
Yes.
No,
maybe,
not you, Jesus. Sorry, I was using your example earlier up here. It's okay. Dima, can you try to form a sentence?
What form?
Make a sentence. Create a sentence with the word blog?
Blogger writes comments in special site.
Okay. Okay, all right, yeah, that's the idea. But Dima, I have to say that you're going to need a blogger. You need an article, okay? Because bloggers are plural. I mean, they can be plural. They're countable. 3 bloggers, 18 bloggers, whatever. So when you have a countable noun and you're talking about it in general, such as defining it here, you need the article. A, the undefined article. We don't know which blogger specifically. So a blogger writes columns. Notice when you are talking in general columns here, you use the plural columns. That is correct. Very good. You could say writes a column, or you can write columns when you're using it as an object noun, plural for countable nouns. Okay, and again, in a special site.
Yes.
Again, you need to have the article here, because sites are also countable. You could write in special sites. You often have a choice. You could say a blogger writes, you could say bloggers write. You could say a column, you could say columns. You could say in a special site, in special sites. Actually, one or the other, but countable nouns, you either have to make it plural or use a, like that. Okay, thanks, Dima.
Sorry, teacher. I have a question.
Sure.
Is this a preposition correct? I think on is more appropriate for this in.
Instead of in. Okay. Okay, writes columns on a special site. Okay, now, all right. You have a point, because we say on the internet. I read it on a website. I read it. Okay. But you would say I read it in a blog. Okay. I read it in a newspaper, in a book, in a blog. Okay, but a special. I saw it in a website. I saw it on a website. That's interesting. That's a tough one. It's actually a tough one. I think on or in may be appropriate here, actually.
I'm sorry, I bother you.
No, you're not bothering me. It's a very good question. It's a very good question, because it's very confusing. You're right in an area where you're right between, you're talking about written material where you always use in, and you're talking about the internet where you always use on. Okay, and now you're somewhere in the middle. But so I think it would be appropriate maybe to use either one here. Because they are writing the column inside that special website. So it does have the concept of inside, as well as the concept of on the internet, because websites are on the internet. That's a tough one, actually. It's an interesting problem there. Well, thank you. Actually, I like those kinds of interesting questions. Okay, so what is flame? First of all, what is flame as a concrete dictionary definition?
Flame is the fire from a candle.
Yeah, candle, match,
Yeah.
fireplace. Right, a fire. Okay. All right. What is flame in slang or related to computers and the internet?
I don't know. It's the first time I hear flame on computer.
Okay. First of all, let me say that it is a verb. Okay, here it is. To attack someone by posting an abusive message in an online forum or perhaps a message board or anywhere, really. You blame someone. Okay. We also say, you could also very similarly, similar word even, use the word torch. Oh, he torched him. Maybe you write on an article, a news article, forum board. You might torch the author or flame the author. Say very negative things about him. Okay. Flame has another slang meaning though, outside, not related to computers. Salwa, do you have an old flame? You know what an old flame would be? Often?
No.
Okay. An old, usually with the adjective old. Okay. An old flame would be like an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend. Someone you used to have a romantic relationship with. An ex is an old flame. That's another definitely slang meaning, but has to do with romance, nothing to do with computers. And there it's a noun in that slang meaning. Related to computers, it is a verb. You want to try using it in a sentence?
Yeah. The hacker flame on my Facebook account. Flame.
Okay. One more time. Sorry, a little slower. It's Monday.
Hacker.
The what?
Hacker.
Hacker. Okay.
Flames on my Facebook account.
Ah. Okay, wait a minute here. Okay. All right, hang on a second. The hacker flamed on my Facebook account. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. You need an object noun here. Okay, this is definitely a transitive verb. So, Sawa, you need to say flamed me. There, that would be okay. All right.
Okay.
Because notice to attack someone. All right. Okay. Not just to attack, but to attack someone. You flame somebody. Oh, he really flamed my comment. Like that. He flamed my comment. I need an object noun to use this slang verb. Okay. Masa, what's a geek?
Geek is the person who really like computer.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It had an earlier meaning before computers were ever invented. There was the word geek. But now you're right. Now it has more to do with somebody who really likes computers. Absolutely. Do you know any similar words?
Nerd.
Very good. Nerd. Yeah.
And in Japan, this geek people are called like otaku.
What's that?
Otaku. Do you know otaku?
Oh, you wrote it over there. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Thanks for sharing that. Does that have a translation, Masa? Otaku? Otaku? Does it have a translation? Does it have another meaning as a real dictionary word? No?
Otaku is very popular word around the world these days, I think.
Okay.
But otaku is used in many in the lots variety of field. So, for example, if you if you really like sushi, you are the otaku of sushi.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Okay. Thanks for explaining that. That's interesting. All right. Here's another one just to throw at you. A dweeb, a geek, a nerd. All right. It's a person. Geek has more to do with the idea of, the idea is that they're obsessive about something, which I guess matches your idea of otaku. Okay. All right. You want to try using it in a sentence?
My company has lots of otaku. Oh, sorry, geek.
Okay.
Geeks.
Geeks, plural. Thank you. Okay. Lots of, you need plural. All right. Lots of. My company has lots of geeks.
Yeah, this is real things.
Okay.
This is real thing.
This is reality. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's very good. Okay. That's very practical. All right. Good job. Excellent. Okay, let me push on to talk to Ken here. Ken. This one again, I think it's another word like blog that used to be a slang, but now is kind of accepted parlance, accepted dictionary vocabulary. What's a glitch?
Maybe glitch means bug or something, or malfunction of the machine.
Malfunction. All right, that's yeah. A fault, a defect, malfunction. Okay, in computer software especially. But all right, Ken said in a machine, yeah, you can have a glitch in your, I don't know, your coffee maker. It doesn't have to be. This slang or this word isn't exclusively computer related. It's just often related to, especially like software. Or some kind of mechanical or computerized process, usually. All right. Okay. Have you ever had a glitch while using a computer?
Yeah, a lot.
Of course. Who hasn't? That was a ridiculous question. Of course you have. Okay. It's impossible to not, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can you think of any related words?
Bug.
Thank you. Exactly. You read my mind. All right. We could also say a bug, which is also, I think, kind of a slang. All right. There's a bug in the software. There's a glitch in the software. I think they're fairly interchangeable. And they're a noun, either one. Okay. Great. Ken, can you form a sentence with the word glitch?
Glitch. Because of the bugs in the system, glitch often happens when I'm using computer.
tidy this up. The content is all good, but all right. Because of the bug in the system, all right. You can only use the bug if you're talking about one specific problem.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mean one specific problem or problems in general?
Bugs. It can be plural? Bugs.
It certainly can, and it often is, Ken. Definitely glitches and bugs are countable. Unfortunately, they are totally countable.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Because of bugs in the system, all right, then we need plural again.
Mm-hmm.
Glitches
Yes.
often happen. Okay. When I am using, okay, now the computer, we need some kind of demonstrative. I need something here, an article or possessive pronoun or something.
Use my computer.
There you go. It's better. All right. Okay. There we go. Because of bugs in the system, glitches often happen when I'm using my computer. That's perfect. Okay. All right. All right. Notice that bugs are used to talk about imperfections, but in the actual physical system, when glitches here is talking about problems in using it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's a bug in the system, so it's causing a glitch in the application, something like that. All right, excellent. Good demonstration of how that works. All right, terrific. Jesus, on to you. What is meat space?
Well, I think it's the real world.
Ah, yes, the real world. As opposed to what?
We're talking about the cyber space.
Excellent.
The contrast.
Excellent. Yes, the contrast. Perfect. Exactly what I was talking about. In contrast to cyberspace. That's it exactly. Okay. Where do you prefer to spend your time, Jesus? In meat space or in cyberspace?
Well, I prefer the mid space.
Do you? All right. Yay!
Yes.
Let's hear it for meat space. Woo! Yay! Reality. Okay.
I like too much to use a computer, but I prefer to talk to people in the mid space.
Okay. All right. Okay. Masa has just funny one. Masa. Meat space. It sounds like a name for a social network with MEET. Okay.
Which one is correct? MEAT?
MEAT, as in meat, as in eating meat, as in your physical body is flesh, not a bunch of ones and zeros. It's kind of a sarcastic kind of a slang.
Wow. Funny meaning. Okay, thank you.
I like meat space with two E's though. It sounds like the name of a social network.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyway.
Oh.
It's funny. Okay, Jesus. I don't know how you're going to use this in a sentence, but give it a try.
Well, I suppose. Would you like to drink a cup of coffee with me in the mid space?
I like that. That's good. It would be with me in meat space, because I suppose this is uncountable. We have to talk about it in a general way. All right, instead of in the meat space, there isn't, it's like saying in reality. You wouldn't say in the reality, as if there was an alternate to reality, because there's not. Well, maybe. for some people. Okay. Dima, on the blink. All right, prepositional phrase. What does on the blink mean, do you think?
I think it's when a computer doesn't work.
Yeah. Okay. Out of order, not working. Usually temporarily. When we use the phrase on the blink, and by the way, this is another one that can be used for other things besides just computers. Whatever, the air conditioner's on the blink, so we're all dying in the office today. Yeah, that's possible as well. Other things can be on the blink. The idea when we use it, we don't just say it's broken. If something's on the blink, there's a connotation and extra meaning that it's temporary. All right. Dima, you want to try using that in a sentence?
Yeah. My computer was on the blink, so I didn't. I couldn't use it.
Very good. Nice correction. Perfect. No problems with that sentence at all. And accurate as far as how on the blink is used. Great. Perfect. Good job. All right. My favorite and yours. We all love them. Who doesn't love a troll? Yeah, right. Sawa, kind of related to your last word.
Troll? Search
Yeah.
for?
Who or what is a troll?
Searching for something?
No, not really. It's very much related to your last word, to flame someone. Okay, so let's take a look here. Someone who posts provocative messages. Provocative, they're trying to get a reaction. They may not even be sharing their actual opinion. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. They're just trying to upset people. It can also be used as a verb, to do so. So if you're trolling a message board, you're just trying to make everyone angry by flaming them. Okay. So a troll is somebody who obviously needs a job or needs to get a life because they have nothing better to do than try to upset people online. Okay, so that's the idea. You will see posts in forums and message boards, comments for articles. You will see people write things like, back under your bridge. Okay, because a troll in dictionary non-slang meaning is a mythical creature, not real, that usually like to live under bridges or live in mountains and eat people, or live under bridges and eat people, whatever. It's a mythical storybook creature. Anyway, so okay, how might you use this in a sentence, Sawa?
Okay. One of the readers of the newspaper, online newspaper. Reader.
Sorry. Again? Keep cutting out. One of the what?
One of the readers.
Readers. Okay.
It wrote a lot of comments on the Oracle, the political Oracle.
Yeah. Okay. The comments, you comment on something. So comments on a political art. Absolutely. No question. Okay, that's the idea. All right. Okay, so the troll leaves comments on many people's other comments. You know, yeah, exactly. That's the idea. Let me quickly welcome Sam to the class. Hi, Sam. How are you?
Hello. Yes,
Hello.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Welcome. I'll come around to you in just a bit. Masa, another word that started out as a slang, but I think it's actually just considered to be a real dictionary word now. Virus. What is a virus?
Virus is a harmful computer program.
Okay. Have you ever gotten a virus? You get a virus.
Yes, I have lots of experience in virus.
Yeah. Any experience is too much experience.
Too much experience.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. All right, a harmful computer program that can spread from one machine to another. All right, very close to your definition. Good job. Okay. Do you know any types of viruses? There are different types, and I'm not good at this.
For
But
example, Toroi.
what's that?
Do you know Toroi? Toroi.
No. As I said, Troy.
Worm.
Okay. I think we call this a Trojan horse.
Trojan, yeah, Trojan.
Trojan horse.
Trojan horse, yeah, that's right.
Okay. Worm, not warm.
Sorry.
Worm.
Sorry, worm.
It's no problem. And those are the two types that I know of. That's it. That's my knowledge. Limited. All right. Can you try using it in a sentence, please?
I took a virus called Trojan horse yesterday. Called Trojan horse yesterday, and it doesn't allow me to connect the internet.
Okay, let's take a look at this. Now the idea is correct. We co-locate virus, though, not with took. You don't take a virus. That seems like you volunteered for it. I don't think anybody would volunteer to get a virus. I got a virus. Just like you get a cold, you know. Oh, I got the flu over my vacation. I wouldn't say I took the flu. Oh, give me the flu. Give me the flu. I really want it. No. All right, you get a cold. You get a virus. And it doesn't allow me to connect. Now here you need a preposition.
Connect
where?
with.
Yeah, with. You could also use to. Right, to show back and forth. But connect with, together, yes. Either one is correct. All right. Yeah, that's the idea. Excellent. All right, Ken. What is uptime? Ken. Ken, Ken? Okay, are you there? Okay. What is uptime refer to?
Uptime. I'm not sure, but maybe the time when computer is working.
Yeah, that's basically it. Time a computer system is operating. That's exactly it. Now, of course, we could use downtime. When it comes to computers, there's uptime and then there's downtime, and that's fine. But there's also downtime for regular life, for meat space. Do you know what downtime is when you're in meat space?
Downtime, meat space.
Yeah, meat space meaning reality, where we're
Okay.
the physical reality.
Time for rest.
Exactly.
Breaking
That's right.
time.
That's right. I took an extra day off this week because I needed some downtime. Nothing to do with computers specifically. Okay. Uptime, though, doesn't have a non-computer usage. We don't ever use it for anything but computers. Can you try using uptime in a sentence?
Uptime. My computer is in uptime for joining the barbering class.
Okay. Well, okay. I guess that's true. It has to be true, obviously. Okay. We often use uptime to talk about how much time we spend on the computer. He spends 16 hours a day uptime, something like that.
Not only the computer, but also human.
Yeah, right. He spends, that's right. Exactly. So more often than not, I guess you could use it for the computer itself, the device, also for a person. Yeah, he spends 12 hours a day uptime. Right. Okay. Very good. Now, before we kind of practice what we have learned, because I am not really I'm not a geek. Not at all. I was wondering if anybody else in class could think of any other computer-related slang which I have missed on my worksheet here. Anybody at all? Is there any computer-related slang that I've overlooked? No? Can anybody think of anything?
Cracker.
What's that?
Cracker. Cracker is a people. Who. Cracker is very similar to hacker.
Cracker?
Yeah, cracker.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, but cracker is the word of cracker is usually used by the good meaning. Good.
Okay.
So cracker is opposite word. The opposite word of hacker.
Okay.
But the activity is very similar.
Okay, so maybe a person who hacks benevolently for good reasons.
Yeah, that's right.
To help people. Okay. Really? I did not know that one. All right. Well, thank you very much. That's great. I did not know that. I've learned something. Another one that's on the not on the list, but it was mentioned in class, is of course hack and hacker, which should have been on the list, and that is a person who interferes with security or programs or websites, anything really internet related, in a malicious way. Okay, to steal things or infect systems with viruses or what have you. It's a hacker. I did not know cracker. Sam, just a sec. I have to say, Masa, I find this very funny because I've never heard this before. This is a derogatory. I know this is slang, but nothing to do with computers. In America, a white person is a derogatory term, racist term for a white person is a cracker.
Do you know Edward Snowden?
Yeah,
Edward Snowden. Few years ago, there's a argument. There's an argument. Edward Snowden is hacker or cracker.
Right. That makes sense. Sure. I understand. Okay, I get the idea. That's great. Okay, Sam, you want a quick run through to look at the words we've looked at today? We have app, blog, and its various derivations, to flame someone or to torch someone, geek especially, glitch or bug, meat space as opposed to cyberspace, something's on the blink, troll, a virus, and uptime, and downtime, hacker and cracker, and that's it. Can anybody else think of any other related, computer-related slang?
Phishing.
Phishing, okay. That's with a PH, right?
Okay. I don't know the spelling.
Okay. Well, as opposed to fishing, like fishing for fish that you're going to eat, fishing is usually spelled with a PH. Right. Okay. What is fishing?
Phishing is, for example, create I can say a fake site to trick people or to swindle people.
Yeah. Using bait. Like fishing, when you fish for real live fish, you use bait. Absolutely. You don't catch fish just by reaching into the water and pulling them out. You have to trick them by using bait. All right. For some kind of gain, usually financial gain. Yes. That's very good. Okay. All right. Yeah, absolutely. That's another good one. Anybody else have any others that I didn't think of?
Lamer. I heard one. Lamer.
Can you spell it?
I write.
Okay,
yes,
thank you.
Give me a second.
Lamer, what's that?
It's somebody who does not have the enough knowledge to
Really?
try to seem like a hacker. Yes, it's he tried to seem or be like a hacker, but he doesn't have the enough knowledge.
Okay, so a person with insufficient knowledge to actually be a hacker.
Yes, but he presumes that he is a hacker.
Okay. So he's a wannabe. Do you know wannabe?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Well, this is also slang, but a wannabe is a person who thinks they're good enough. You can be a wannabe pop singer. So you think your singing is really good, but maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But you don't have a record contract. You're not on the radio. You don't even have a band. You're a wannabe. Okay. You could be a wannabe anything. A wannabe novelist. Whatever. So okay. That's a good one, Jesus. That's one I did not know. Okay, thank you. It's teach the teacher time.
Yes.
Great, great. Any others? Does anybody know any
Honeypot.
other? Honey pot. What is that?
Honeypot is a bait for hacker.
Ah, right. Okay.
So, big enterprise, big companies usually use this honeypot in their network.
Okay. Oh, good one. All right. I get it. To trick the hacker to go there instead of
Yeah, that's right.
where the real
Mhm.
where the real honey is. I don't know. That's a good one. Ah, very good. Very educational here. All right. Anyone else? Got any more? Okay, if you think of them, just come up with them. Just let me know. Let's try using some of the computer slang we've learned today to do some simple fill-in-the-blank exercises here. Okay. All right. Let's go around. Sam, begin. I'll start with you. Go ahead and read the sentence and see if you can figure out what word fits.
Okay. Check out this killer virus. I downloaded last night.
Okay.
No?
Now I understand why you would say that.
Because there is use a killer, yeah?
Yeah, okay. Killer
Mm-hmm.
is used
Software.
as an
It is
adjective
software.
here.
Okay. So
Software,
check out this
yeah,
killer.
killer, even though it seems like a negative word, obviously the literal translation, of course, would be highly negative.
Mm-hmm.
Killer is actually used as an extreme positive adjective.
Okay.
All right, so this is a good thing. So you wouldn't say, wow, it's a killer virus,
Okay. Yeah.
right?
Okay. Maybe we can say that check out this killer software I downloaded last night.
Yeah, you could say software,
But I
absolutely,
don't know which one. Yeah.
or you could say app.
Yeah. Okay.
Killer software, killer application, killer app.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
all right. Well, that's interesting because, all right, killer's a good thing in
Okay.
the slang world. All right. Jesus, how about number 2?
I read on blog that the new James Bond movie is really great.
Okay, very good. Yeah. All right. Blogs sometimes have movie reviews. You ever seen that James Bond movie, Jesus?
Yes, teacher, I see some of one. Some.
Okay. All right. There's a lot. There's like 40. Okay. One more question. English related. Whoops. Jesus, how do you say this properly? Bond. James Bond.
Okay. 007?
No. Oh, okay.
No.
All you non-native English speakers, you say it like this: double O 007, like that. 007. It sounds
Okay.
totally crazy if you say 007 or 007 or something. It's 007. All right. There.
Okay.
Very important information that you guys need to know. If you want to learn English properly, 007. Den, 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 den. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jesus. Thanks for being a good sport. Dima, you want to try number 3?
Yeah, it's mid-space, I think.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay. Very good. Many computer geeks are more comfortable in cyberspace than in the real world of deep space. Yeah. Sad but true. All right. Very good. Thank you. Sawa, number 4.
Our printer is, but someone's coming to fix it this afternoon. Is
Is what?
is glitch?
Is glitch? No.
No, on the blink.
There you go. There you go. Is on the blink. Yeah, you would say there's a glitch in the computer. You could say it that way. But the way the sentence is constructed, you need a prepositional phrase here. Our printer's on the blink. Someone's fixing it this afternoon. Again, the idea with on the blink is that it's a temporary situation. It will be fixed this afternoon. Masa, how about number 5?
Google had some of the smartest geeks in the business working for them.
I suppose that's true. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's it. All right. And number 6, Ken?
Before choosing a host for your website, check the average glitch.
That's interesting. What is this? Check the average. Glitch seems to make sense. No, I get it. Okay, never mind. I see. Okay, the idea here is you want to check how often their servers go down. So the opposite. Actually, I would normally say check the average downtime for their servers.
Okay.
Okay, but here I think they're looking for uptime. You know, it would work either way if it's either working or not working. Okay, so there you go. You can check the uptime for a server. How often is it working? You can check the average uptime for an internet service provider, for example, as well. Okay, right. How often it's working? So not just people or computers, but internet service provider, a server. Okay. Jesus, number 7.
Okay. Most viruses are spread when set as email attachments, and they're activated when the recipients click on the program's icon.
Okay. Because we're using most, Jesus, we need to say most viruses.
Okay.
Okay. You're talking about more than one. If we said a virus is spread, and then we have R as well. All right. Number 8, Dima.
We need someone to moderate the forum and delete the messages from spammers, trolls, and other online pests.
Pests. Online pests. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now I like that. That's new to me, but I'm going to use it because I like it. Online pests. So, but number 9.
Why doesn't this computer software has many glitch?
Okay.
No.
So many.
Yeah.
Glitches. It's got to be plural.
Yeah.
Again, many. It's got to be accountable. All right. Or again, we could use bugs here. It would still work. Okay. Masa, number 10.
I didn't post any more messages in the forum after people started framing each other.
Very good. Okay, using it as a gerund here. Yes, people started flaming each other. Okay, great. Good job, everyone. And especially thank you very much for the additional vocabulary. I learned a couple things. Thank you. And I'll see you guys again real soon, I hope. Take care.